Hey, let's take it out credit with
Last will.
Suki.
The Jade!
Hey, we got it right for fucking once in this lifetime. And
There was no pause.
Yeah, that's what I just said, dumbass. Anyway, so we are continuing our playthrough of Monster Hunter Rise. And now I'm going back to ground level.
God damn it.
I like how I said I'm going to ground level and you just like completely just piss off.
I thought we were going to the hub.
Yes, but I was going to go to ground level and wait for everyone, and you're just like, I'm gone.
William, are you coming down?
When he reconnects.
Oh.
We're not
William,
reconnect.
Alright, so... next on the agenda, we have the choice between the Parasol Crane, which is, of course, Aknason. We have the Sleep Raptor, the Great Wroggi, or Bun Bun. Oh, well, Bunny, or there's a fourth one, which is the Poison Raptor.
Rabbit.
Kill the bunny.
Okay.
Let's go rabbit hunting.
Alright, so he should be the first one on today's list. Lagombi!
Let's hunt ourselves a rabbit.
Would one say it's rabbit season?
Duck season fire.
Duck season was last episode. What was it? I zoned out for like a second.
Get sick and tired of this bullshit.
What bullshit?
Me keep on getting kicked.
William, no!
Hey, feel my pain, because that happened to me last episode.
Yeah, it did. And fun enough, Will, it's just like the last time at least you were on for quite a bit and then you got disconnected. Oh, speaking of like our characters though, what do you guys think of my cat? Because I actually put him in the Bahanda outfit, so now he looks
Ew.
like a yeah, he looks like a little butler.
He looks cute.
Looks like a bug.
Yeah. See, it's like I haven't been able to access any of the.
Has he worked previously for the Beetle Clan?
Yes. See, while as I said, like in the other region, the researchers, they don't really have a need for butlers, so because they're mainly out researching and spending all the time out in the wilds. Whereas the warrior clan here, we need someone to make sure that our amenities and our boudoirs are all clean and tidy. So of course, the warrior clan has subordinates that are, well, as you can see, the bug butlers.
On a frosty mountain range, far from human haunts, an abominable beast does whatever it wants. Is it hare, or is it bear? It is neither, so beware. It will drench the snow with blood and wreak nothing but despair.
I expected more different, more eyes.
Yeah, I still can't.
Draco, you realize that we left without William, right?
He wasn't part of the.
I shall join.
Yeah, see, he wasn't a part of the mission, so that's why I figured, like, if we leave, that way he can literally just join us from the board.
Yeah.
So before you run off,
Okay. I'm just grabbing the.
While you're on up, Suki and Draco, can you stand next to each other? Suki,
Ow.
can you stand? Yeah. Why do you two look very similar?
We've been over this.
It's kind of like the Spider-Man meme.
We could do that. We could try that image another time. Alright, so I see where the sleep raptor is. So either I'm gonna take a guess, and it's the question mark by 3 is where he's gonna be. I'll just collect. Oh, okay, I ran out of. I didn't pay attention to my wire bugging.
Well, clearly you need more wire bugs.
Who is flicking their stick vigorously? That's actually. Hold that sentence.
That's a sentence.
I just realized how that sounded. Whoop. Oh, okay, that's Actus on. That's not who we want. So it's the one at the back. So as I said, back to my original question. Who was the one like attacking the controller as if it pissed them off?
It wasn't me. I was looking back in.
Wasn't me.
I'm guessing the vigorous joystick flicking was belonging to the Jade.
Not that I'm aware of.
I just heard someone flicking the joystick vigorously. I know how that sentence sounds, but there's no other way to put it.
Rabbit! Ah!
I'm also very annoyed that there's no low rank sleep weapon dual blades from the sleep raptors.
Oh yes, Draco, complain that you don't have enough dual blade variety.
Well,
Senpai, you knew that it was bound to happen.
to be fair, you should be arguing with me. You have a lot of the same problems I do.
Can I say one
Yeah.
question? Both of you get out of here and start thinking about the poor charge blades and insect glaives. There's barely nothing,
Okay,
and good crossbows,
For starters,
heavy bows.
for starters, well, heavy bows I'm not sure and capacity down. Like, even I feel the bad side of that because I love heavy bows, but I can't play this game because getting hands are pain. But anyway, as for the other two ones, for starters, this is a generation where your insect glaive is pretty much null and void because everyone can fly them. And charge blade, get the fuck out of here. That's one of the two most damaging weapons in the game. You substituted variety for damage. So get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, there's not a good amount of damage. Hey, look, there's the bird.
Oh,
Bird!
I'm on the bunny.
Fuck the bird up.
Do you mind sharing the bunny?
Who moved the bird?
Not me.
Was not I.
Well, I charged at the bird, and then out of nowhere, it does a full-on sidestep, attacking someone for some reason. So I completely missed the bird because of it. Alright. Well, moving on.
Well, it's good to see we're nice and organized.
No, we're organized chaos. That's how it's always been. Ooh, Wayne.
A little bit of destruction.
And a lot of pain. With some death.
Maybe some suffering.
And on occasion, a little bit of torment.
But that's only for special occasions.
Yeah, that's only when I'm feeling constant.
So,
Don't forget about the knees.
Well,
Never forget about the knees.
never forget about the knees. It's our pride and glory. Especially because we're only fighting this one bunny to steal its knees. Look, have you seen the size of them? Look at those knees!
Those aren't its knees, that's its thighs.
Hey.
What? Jade, at the halfway point where it bends down and goes into the like lower half, at least of the foot. That gigantic bulge in there. I believe that bone would be his knee bone, which is what we're here to steal.
I thought we're here for its ears.
No, I'm here for the ears.
You are, but I'm here for the knee.
I'm just here to kill it.
Well, yeah, you're here to kill. You're helping me kill it so I can get its knees. You get its meat for like tonight's supper.
I'm gonna pickle its kidney.
You're gonna what now?
I'm gonna
Pickle
pickle
its
its kidney.
kidney.
Oh, it's asleep.
Yeah, that's my weapon.
Oh yeah, he's got the sleep raptor's weapon. Why the fuck is it
Hello?
electrocuted?
Willow, you idiot. Why did you do that?
Is it what now?
Willow woke it up.
No, I woke it up.
I thought it was the big San Andreas fucking hammer coming down on his head.
Yeah, it was.
Hammer time, Suki. Hammer time.
No, no, no.
Oh, I didn't,
No.
because
Yeah.
like, I thought that it was my power pro.
No, yeah, you could have said that so much better. You know why?
Why?
It wasn't hammer time that is the reason why you did it. You did it because privileges! That was legitimately your perfect time to be a smart ass and say about your hammer privileges! And you missed it! You missed your opportunity to say the line that we've been joking about since Monster Hunter World!
Well, privileges in World were kind of tied into bounty of monster, not just waking it up with really big hit.
Yeah, but we kept talking about like
Bless
hammer-
you, Missy.
We kept talking about like
Bless you
hammer
again.
privileges. So I'm just like, hammer privileges. This was literally the perfect time to mention your hammer privileges. And you didn't take it. Oh,
Something like a bird. Is that bird?
I think it's up there. I'm going for it.
Wait, is it blue?
Yeah.
Yes. Senpai, it's not female.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Now we're gonna get more
That's
rewards.
We get more research money. I mean,
No.
Murder money.
If I remember correctly, that's not how these ones work. If I
No,
remember-
the owl's literally money. This one's you get more
Yeah.
rare bits off the animal.
Yeah, in this one, the owl gives you cash while the raven, or whatever it is, does not give you research points. It gives you, or Chimera points this one. It gives you extra materials at the end of the hunt.
actually now it gives you more of the blue currency.
No, it does not. Not in this game. Jade, why do you think we corrected you twice? As I said, in this game, the Raven gives you Monster Hunter materials. Like, from monsters. It helps you get more shit at the end of the hunt. It does not give you Kimura points. We heard what you said and we corrected you twice!
Sorry, it's hard to hear over all these ears.
I had to stop for a moment then because, like, of how little that sentence made. Like, it's hard to hear over all these years. I'm like, that's like, that's like a paradox, or an oxymoron, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Well, he is a
One of 'em.
paradox.
Yeah, good one. I can't argue with that one.
Well, I try my best.
Seems so proud of that.
You.
Ooh, that's a big snowball. Oh shit! The rabbit.
Watch out, William. There's a rabbit.
Fucking rabbit.
You got that, Draco?
Yeah, I'm good. I stabbed him in the butt. Technically, I know it's not the best place to stab it, but like, I'd rather not be at the front of it the whole time, being that that's usually where it does most of its attack. It has to turn around to at least hit it. Ooh, I'm gonna hit the distraction toad. That is indeed a toad because it has legs.
I didn't figure out until like halfway through the year this game came out.
Oh, trust me, it took to like last year for Jade to realize it, because we were on a hunt together, and I'm like, I mentioned how it's a toad, and we had like a back and forth for like a good 2 minutes. It's just like, it's a fish! And I'm like, no, it's a toad. It's a fish! And I'm like, no, go up and look at it. He sees it.
And then literally the next day you had the same argument with me.
Yeah, he sees it has legs, and it's like, it looks like a fish! Why does it have legs? Because it's a toad. But it should be a fish!
Well, it should be!
Oh, it's so good, back and forth.
To me, it kind of looks like Goldeen from Pokemon.
It kind of does. That's actually a really good comparison. It does look like Goldeen.
Thank you, William, for blocking that. That would have hit me.
What can he say except you're welcome?
Well,
I can see you guys have already cut off the ears.
Yep.
that's the one place I am hitting, so I'm trying to make it go to sleep.
I shall add it to my other ears.
And Jade just threw the quote for the creepy comment of the episode.
I thought that I was the psychopath.
Usually it's either you or me that comes up with the really creepy comment, and William's usually the one that comes up with at least one racist comment every episode. So
I haven't thought of one yet. At least I haven't brought one up yet.
at this point, I'm
Yeah.
expecting Jade to just come up with a random racist comment and then just taking all of our jobs.
Why'd I do that?
Well, you've already taken the creepy one, so you might as well. Bones goes, and it's going literally just to the next area.
Still got it! Ow! After that rabbit! It owes us money, monster parts!
It owes us money,
You
monster
better
parts.
say it owes us money.
No. Why would I say
It
that?
owes us money! And then
money.
he says it owes us money, and then you realize that that's actually not a monster. Jade found some asshole that owes him money, put him in a rabbit suit, and then just put a mysterious notice on the board saying we need to hunt a Lagombi.
Why can't I see this?
Yeah, it's just like someone stole Jade's no, Jade is like the golden wiggle became a loan shark, and it's just like, oh, there's some guy who got away out of it. It's just like, you realize that sneaking it along with me, if you do not pay back, there will be consequences. Gets to the point where he doesn't pay. Literally next thing, it's just like, you have
Well, it was like,
no, literally next day, like that loan is due and he doesn't get paid. He literally, the guy sitting at home in his door just gets tossed down. You have the golden wiggler with two extremely buff men with wiggler heads, painted gold, just standing in his doorway, just like, well, have you got my gold? No? Well, that's okay. Get the Lagombi outfit. I'll arrange it. It's just like, they knock him out, drug him, put him in the wild in the Lagombi outfit he can't get out of, and then it's just like, you have the golden wiggle just put on a notice board about a wild Lagombi that's causing havoc, and it's just like, yeah. Now this will be a lesson to anyone that tries to borrow my money. If you don't pay, you're going to smash off. No one out-wiggles the Wiggler. And now we've just added a bit more lore to the Wiggler clan. You have the Golden Wiggler secretly some type of mafia boss loan shark. Which, mind you, I think like I think like that's like the second, apart from Professor Wiggler, who we automatically turn dark. I think that's if Professor Wiggler is not the only one. This is either the third or just the second Wiggler we've turned dark. I can't tell if there's any others that we turned dark out of the Wiggler clan. I know there's some good ones, but we turned 2 of them at least bad now. Well, mind you, the Professor Wiggler was bad to start with, but hey.
He wasn't bad, he just had good intentions.
No, he did not.
Bad ways.
No, he had no good intentions whatsoever. Hell, we made plenty of jokes on how he had human illegal experiments and all this other shit, where he would just like through the anytime a hunter fell, like he would use them for his weird experiments, and sometimes it would fuck with people, but he didn't care because it's all in the name of science.
Time for some sharpening.
That's what I hear.
Oh god. I love how it just like add random lore into all of this.
Yeah.
Wait, that's my job.
Kinda, yeah, but like, it's like we were all there at the beginning of the evolution of the Wiggler clan. Which is funny that the queen is in this area now.
Hey Jade, I got its ears.
That's
Yep.
nice to hear.
Alright, so who's next?
Divine trading?
You can't trade creature pots.
Welcome to the hub.
Walks out William with hammer at hand. Are you sure about that?
I'm then call back. Oh.
Looks. Oh, happy to give them to you.
It's good. Alright, so
What would you like?
Acnosome, Sleep Raptor, or Poison Raptor? What's the jury say?
I'm good with whatever. I'm happy we hunt the rabbit. Rabbit is
Please
good.
repeat.
What'd you say, Suki?
Please repeat.
You got Poison Raptor, Sleep Raptor, or the Acnosome, the crane. So you got
Master Hojo's
Sleep Raptor,
lots
Poison
of
Raptor, or
creatures.
crane.
Aren't they great? I'm trying to learn as well, but it's very hard.
Poison Raptor.
We all in agreement?
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, enough. That's the one I wanted.
Good luck out there.
Alright.
I'm gonna put the poison raptor to sleep, and then we're gonna kill it.
And half is its poison.
See, if Jade hadn't already said his comment about collecting collecting the rabbit's ears to add to his collection of ears, if it wasn't for that comment, you would have just got awarded the creepiest comment of the episode, Will. But because of Jade's previous comment about having a collection of ears, he still beats you sadly.
I know, it's great.
Like, that's really sad that, like, Jade's comment is the creepiest comment of the episode. Oh.
Alright.
Back to work.
You got there, William?
I've just noticed there's actually a high rank hunter right here.
Yes, they've been there, like, the entire time we've ever played Monster Hunter,
I've
and
never talked to her.
Suki and I have constantly referenced her quite a few times back in when we were playing Rise for the first time.
We're kind of listening at that point. Or I might have just forgot.
To be fair, you don't pay attention a lot. I don't mean that in a mean way.
No, she means that in a considerate way.
Yes, in a
The
consider-
creature with its fat asshole sitting on.
in,
Sorry, what?
do you want to repeat that?
There's an adorable little creature with this fat asshole sitting on.
The Tetsukabra, yes.
Yeah, that thing.
We all want that in this game, which is still a funny insult because I still find it funny that, like, I think we've told you this, Jade, but just to for clarify, it's really ironic that you know how Monster Hunter Stories 2 came out? Well, Monster Hunter Stories 2 came out after this game. Good time after this game was released. Baby Tetsukabra, that a fat man is riding on, is right here.
Yes.
Yet Tetsukabra is in Stories 2, but you can't get it as a mount. You can't get it as a buddy to team up with.
Well, that's because this guy's a foreshadowing of a new DLC that's coming out for Monster Hunter Stories 2.
Nope. There have been like 12 different DLCs that have come out. None of them have included this guy. So he's not being added.
You could always dream, though.
I could, yes.
Let's go!
Okay, I would love a froggy boy.
Cursed hunting ground. Those who set foot there never again are found. For when the bird wyvern comes and unleashes its breath, its virulent poison brings a swift death.
Technically, we get Zamtrace.
Indeed.
Like we get
So-
Zamtrace in it, but we don't get Zamtrace in this game, which is stupid. But hey,
So we're doing more than one monster prep.
Shark.
yeah, we're doing two monsters in each episode. Because remember, this is replacing the old Monster Hunter series, which was kind of literally Power Hours. So that's what this series is gonna pretty much become. Hey, Numbnuts.
I don't know where I'm heading.
Numbnuts, did you forget your free potion and rations?
I'll get it if I die.
Do not die, Raku.
Woo!
Do you want to get the little throwy bugs, or do you want me to?
I'm going for one right now.
Now let's see who finds it first.
I'll grab the ice one.
I'm just gonna go around collecting.
Well, I found the crane.
I found the fire beetle.
Let's see what
Hey, William, did you find a rock?
No, I found some webs, and I found a hole.
I like how you lowball him. It's like, I found the crane. I found the fire beetle. Hey William, did you find a rock?
I found
I
honey.
I did intend it that way. Sorry, William.
You made it sound so condescending. It's just like as if he's like the slow one. It's just like, hey William, did you do a good job finding the rock?
I'm sorry, William. I didn't mean it. I was just better like the meme.
Is that the poison? Yes, that's the poison.
And also, I found it.
I know. I'm literally right next to you.
Oh, hey, Draco.
There's the target. Are you ready?
I think your puppet spider failed.
Yeah. I don't want to. It went past the beetle and I was literally about to sit down and cook some barbecue.
Draco, there's a time and place for barbecuing. This is neither of those.
Actually, we're Australian. At this point, for us, every point's barbecue time.
Got a point there.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm just like, if
Senpai told the Suki to shut up?
No,
no,
No, that's not what I meant.
no, Jade. You know what the best thing is? For everyone else, that would be a sad time. For Suki, because it's her first time you ever telling her to shut up. It's just like, oh, happy day.
Is it Suki?
Yes.
Or is Suki?
Anytime a first for her with you is a good day. She likes many firsts from you.
Good dog.
That's a set.
My dogs lashed onto the monster. What was I supposed to say?
Well, let me put out. Let me give you the rundown of what just happened. Jade. I just said that any good first time with you is a good first time for Suki, no matter what it is. Your next follow-up one is good dog, knowing that Suki is part, at least her character is part lycanthrope, which we often reference as a puppy. So in that context, doesn't sound like you're talking to your dog.
Oh no!
It sounds like you're talking to Suki then and meaning something totally different. Every first time's a good time with Suki. Good dog.
Ah!
And answer, yes, I do consider myself actually as one. I never claimed to be human.
Are any of us human?
That's
Well,
a good
Senpai,
point.
you're...
He's animatronic. He's a literally living AI.
Actually, being that's been brought up, I want to discuss that. The team. We have, going from the banner on the YouTube channel, you have Melvin, which is a zombie. We have B, which is a cybernetic entity.
Yeah, let's go with that one. You're like a cyber god.
We have Draco, which is a pure vampire.
Your boy vampire.
Thank you. Sorry, I might. We have William, who is a ghoul. And we have Suki, who is a hybrid of a lycan and a vampire.
Yes.
Yes.
What's the question?
All of us are not human. All of us are, in some sense or another, ageless. And all of us are very hard to kill.
Yes.
If even killable at all.
Yeah.
I still don't get the question.
I just find it that how all of our choices of characters, which had no interaction with one another, we had no inspiration from one another, how all our characters are very different, very not human, and yet share very similar characteristics.
Well, actually, technically, if you want to go by, if there are any interactions, when
You little
like
shit.
when William and I were helping to create his one, the whole ghoul thing, technically by law-wise, as William and I created, apparently I'm the one that turned him into a ghoul. So technically there is one somewhat interaction between the five of us.
But you get what I mean, though.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. It's just like it's just the ironicness of the five choices that we picked.
Not human, ageless, very hard to kill, or even killed at all, very powerful beings in their own ways.
Yep. And somewhat diverse. Like the only kind of slight overlap is Suki and I, but even then there's still variety.
That and
Yes.
another thing I... Sorry. That and another thing, all of 4 of the members have a sort of more supernatural origins, when mine is technological.
Yes.
Actually, no, Colin knows. This seems perfectly adequate to me.
Why
Oh,
is poison?
so good not getting poisoned.
Yeah, that's what I've kind of been avoiding. Like, I've had to heal the poison like 3 times in the hunt, but like, other than that, I've been staying out of the poison cloud.
That's fine. You just power through it.
The pain means it's working.
The burning means it's working.
No, not in this game, but Inscription, yeah. God, I can't wait to play more of that.
I love I'm the first card you made.
Yeah. Apologies.
2. I'm a 2. You gave me the... I'm a 2 blood sacrifice, and you gave me the porcupine ability.
Yeah, it means that, like, at any time something attacks you, you damage them back for 1 damage, which is actually a pretty good ability.
Hit me. Did you just hit me? Bam! You don't hit me!
Yeah, pretty much any time something attacks you, you might as well be handing them back. It's just like, don't you ever hit me again. But actually, speaking of
We learn.
yeah, pretty much. Someone hits you, bang! Now what do we learn?
Spilling my, every time they hit me, they spill my rum, so that's why I hit them back.
We'll continue, Draco. Speaking of game.
Yeah, Suki and I actually have a surprise that we want to drop this episode.
Are you two getting married?
No, she's already married to Will. But when it comes to the episode, Carl's gonna come back for a special episode earlier than we thought.
I know.
And he's bringing his daughter to work day.
I know.
Oh yes.
Because
Oh no.
because Carl
Oh yes.
Carl and his daughter are going to go on a bonding trip to kill people, but more specifically, they're going to go kill Hitler in that special DLC mission that I never go into.
Never got around to.
Yeah, never go into.
Yes.
I've actually never attempted it. So yeah, like, we were discussing it the other night, and we decided that we're literally just going to discuss a weekend where it's going to fit perfectly. And literally Suki and I are going to do a recording of the co-op for the last ever episode of Sniper Elite 4, with Carl and his daughter going on a bonding trip where they go kill Hitler together.
It's going to be glorious.
Like, she found out that... Oh, actually, you know what I just thought of?
What?
We need to figure out, when Jade and I do Sniper Elite 5 next year, we need to figure out if Jade's character is going to be Carl's brother or his cousin. Because he has to be related to Carl somehow. It just depends on it. If he either has to be the son, the brother, or the cousin. It depends on which one sounds better.
Heck, for all we know, we could just have Carl just divided like a single-celled organism to become 2 Carl.
Then that means I'll be calling you Daddy as well.
Jay did not think this through, did he?
Jade's, like, I love how, like, Suki just makes any comment like that, and you can literally, like, he doesn't even have to be in the same room, but you can see that, like, moment where Jade's brain just turns off in a 404 error, because he doesn't know how to respond to that comment, so he just, like, he goes to respond to, like, whatever someone says, and then Suki comes up with that, and she just, like,
Me there.
It's like, my database does not know how to respond to said parameters.
Was that a 404 message? Oh, look at the time. Better go.
Brain, give me an answer. I'm sorry, the Jade. I'm afraid I can't do that.
There is no correct answer within your database. Good luck. You're going to need it.
May the odds of it be in your favor.
Live long and prosper. And the Jade's just like, well, thanks, good luck for my infinite intelligence of the network. So much for that shit. What happened to all the knowledge of the cosmos? Even the knowledge of the cosmos cannot help you feel. Sucks to be you.
Thanks, infinite knowledge. Very helpful.
You are welcome.
Silence!
I kill you.
That's when
I feel like you're referencing the goddamn little shithead from Soul Eater.
Well, my comment was Definite's puppets.
You mean Excalibur?
We do not need to bring that little shit into this. He was so obnoxious.
Well, what Suki was referencing.
The
Jeff
funniest thing.
Venom.
Yeah, indeed. The funniest thing is I wasn't actually intending to reference anything. I was just saying that.
Yeah, but like the way you said silence, all I thought of was Excalibur from Soul Eater, and I'm just like, oh god, he's bringing that little shit into this.
That's why I added the little I kill you at the end of his.
Let's harvest us some matcha.
Now we have to carve up the poison gland.
I find it funny that these hunts are literally taking us around 15 to 16 minutes each
Poison
because
attack.
literally when we finished the last hunt, we were just past the 20-minute mark. We finished this hunt, we're just past the 40-minute mark. So we are actually making good time.
Well, it helps that we have less than basic weapons. So no, scratch that.
I
That's
still
incorrect.
have-
We have
I still
better
have
than
basic.
basic weapons.
Yeah.
I still have the basic weapon right here.
Well, no, what he
Oh.
what he means is like in Monster Hunter World, your low tier weapons were shit. At least in
Oh yeah, they were.
at least in low tier for this game, your weapons are monetarily better. Though I will say, while don't get me wrong, when it comes to playability, I love this game more. When it comes to, if anyone asks me which one I think is a better game between this and World, I will always say World for one specific reason.
All bloody poison sacks.
Move it.
Alright, mate. You do you. But the reason why I like this game a little bit less than Monster Hunter World is, yes, this game's the combat you can't beat. Like, the combat's so much better, the weapons are better, especially in design-wise, it destroys Monster Hunter World by a mile. And, I'll talk to this guy while I'm talking, but the one thing that I still have to say makes me prefer World to this is legitimately it's in its name. It's Monster Hunter World, where you didn't have to be on, like in this game when you go to a hunt, the moment a monster sees you, hunt, dead. It's auto aggro. In Monster Hunter World, there were monsters which were placid by nature until you hit them, so you could just walk right beside them and watch their like how they behave in the wild. Or you could use the Gillimantle for the predatory ones, and you could see them go through these pathways on the maps that make them look like they're alive, like they're a part of the world. This does a little bit of it, but it's a lot more like the original games where it's more...
Santa, you get spotted.
Yeah, it's more just like creatures that just there as waiting bosses. That they just like, they'll have little interactions, but they wait till you get there, and then when you get there, you fight. Whereas in the original world, like, I feel like it's in terms of how alive it felt was a lot better. Like, there's so many things better about this game than the original, like than World was. But
Well, yes, in this one, high rank doesn't kick your teeth in.
yeah, there's so much better when it like I will say probably the best thing about this game is the fact, like, don't get me wrong, weapon it was better. like gameplay is better, but I will say weapon design is probably the biggest thing why I love Rise a lot, because it didn't suffer the same issue World had. It's like, there's a reason why a lot of World weapons literally got the title of being worlded. Like, that's not even a word, and yet that's what everyone used for the weapons in base game, since majority of the weapons were just metal and wood on... or metal and bone on, like, a stick with some creature parts.
Unfortunately, some of the monsters that came out in World, the World weapons are still the same.
Yeah, but not all of them though. And there's a lot
Except for Pookie Pookie. Pookie Pookie got some new ones.
Yeah, and a lot of monsters got their OG weapons back in this game, which are like, so like Tigrex, Nagakuga, they actually got their proper weapons back, which I'm glad.
Diablo's weapons are so good.
Yes. I love the design of like so many weapons in this game.
So, is that about it for this episode?
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. And by the looks of it, I think we've actually got perfectly
Special quest
two
is coming
monsters.
in.
Well, we only have to do one.
Here's the quest list.
Actually, that's not what's next episode. Next episode is the Kappa himself, Tetranadon, which is going to be fun.
Sumo Hippo!
Hippo.
Hippo? No.
He's a Kappa.
Push.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's what Will and I call him. We call him the Platypus Boy. He's a sumo.
Sumo Platypus, sorry.
He's a Platasumo. But anyway, yeah, we hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far, my friends. We'll be continuing this next weekend that Monster Hunter is on, so look forward to that. And did the bunny actually have... I'll have to look into seeing if the bunny had a cinematic intro, because I don't think it did. Could
They all do, Draco.
okay, so
They all
Yeah,
do.
they all do.
Alright, so I'll have to look into that. Because I know you get the cinematic intro for the quests out there, but not in here. Which is
You
weird.
do in high rank.
Yeah, in high rank, yeah. But that's because, like, you have more access. Which I'm literally just waiting till we can get to the desert map, because I already know the one armor I kind of want to wear. I need to wait till I unlock those fucking little spiders. Because the low rank version of the I want to see what the female armor looks like for the Beetle Clan. At least in this one looks like, if I'm going to go that way, or if I'm going to pick a different armor for the Beetle Clan in this area to wear. I'm just going to peruse a little bit. But we'll see. Anyway, for now my friends, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far. Make sure the bell notification icon down below to be notified by any of our shenanigans that I post every weekend. Leave a like, subscribe, check our videos, and we shall see you in the next video. Thank you
Thank you and goodbye.